Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yo, I'm test. Mm. Woo. What is up, y'all? All right, that's all I needed to hear. We're good on that. Yo, yo, welcome. Salam alaikum. What's up, brother? I don't read Arabic, so help me out. We're out here in Texas. We're still alive. Everybody's good. Not everybody was as fortunate, so if you're out there, man, thank you so much for being out there and helping. I'm making sure LeBron, Sammy James. What's up, man? What's everybody up to? I'm over here. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, Mohammed. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys chatting from? Thank you for being here. I know there's a lot of things you could do, but if you have any questions, ask away. What's everybody up to? Also, comment where you're chatting from, man. I like getting to know where everybody's from. Also, shout out to Amir P. Don't die, Amir. My name is Max. Some of my friends in your area, part of the world, uh, call me Abu Samra. What's up, Karen Ramos? What's good? Nothing. Just getting ready. Just over here. Yes, two X's. Oh shit! I gotta fix my mustache. Dang it! All right, better. All right, we're good now. So what's up? Where's everybody chatting from? A little TH coffee. I just finished my coffee. I'm about to go make some more. Pretty good. I do have to say, which one is that? A blueberry. Blueberry gas is pretty good. Yes, I was gonna get some music going, but as always, restrictions. Um, oh yeah, one, third one. Oh, excuse me. That's ridiculous. What's up? You know, you ever get high and then realize you were the fucking idiot in this equation? No, I'm the only one with a fucking life. And it was just crazy to me to realize that, especially when it came to my parents. There was times I thought my parents didn't like me at all. I'm pretty sure they rightfully so. Turns out, like I called my mom and I said, "Mom, this is how I think I grew up. Could you fill in the blanks?" Anyway, after a long conversation, basically summed up to this. And this is after my son just died. And my mom goes, "Well, my job, son, is to keep you alive, not cater to your feelings." And you ain't doing too good. Ah, it was the most gang. I've been to war, and that was the most gangster shit I ever heard. But from that point on, I kind of start, man. You gotta give everybody grace because of the simple fact that you don't know what you don't know, especially about your own life. That's the crazy part. If you think about it, like accordance to like Maslow's hierarchy of needs and all that other research. Like there's certain needs that if you're that if they're met, whatever need, however you met your needs and avoided discomfort between like 8 and 13 is pretty much, if you don't figure that what that was, that's for me. If I didn't figure out what that was, I wouldn't been able to understand why I did the things that I did and made the decisions that I made. That's the craziest part about that. Just knowing that of all the human so-called human habits, the human nature, aka long-term human habit, is literally about avoidance of pain, seeking pleasure, and procreation. Like, but that's a fat ass man. Like, and yeah, it's about making babies. Once I understood that that's what that was. Like, I didn't see a like. I better be really interested in a person. I didn't see like a fat ass and go like, damn, that's no. I saw that and went, God damn it, that's a lot of work, physically and financially. Jesus Christ, so much work. Yo, about to rob negativity of all the energy. That's what's about to happen. I'll put this bitch on and go rob it. This is funny. Think about it. Yo, I went down a rabbit hole last night about, and I was writing, and then before I went to sleep, I went down this rabbit hole about eyes, and that's why I woke up early as shit this morning. You know, like I woke up early this morning so I could like go see the sun come up, and it was one of those things, man, that just blew my mind. Like your eyes, excuse me, like your corneas, the lenses in your eyes let all light in, like sunlight. They let all that light in, and each wavelength of those light does something. Excuse me, does something different. Like and crazy. Each wavelength of light, like for example, one wavelength will hit you, like UVA, for example, will hit your cornea, and then from create through it hitting your cornea, melatonin, and then going turning on your pituitary gland, it actually increases in size. And I went, did they just describe that your eye proves E equals MC squared, which is basically light is matter sped up and matter is light slowed down? So did your eye just fucking take light and turn it into something physical in your body? What the fuck? Like I'm too high for this shit. And then I wake up and true. It's real. It's actual research. They don't touch it, and like they say it, and it's in all the textbooks, but medical schools kind of steer away from that because just think about it. If that's the case, then people whose corneas are replaced with an artificial lens, I wonder what their sleep pattern is like. Because I do, if I'm not mistaken, they put the implants block UVA, and UVA is what hits the back of your thing and makes melatonin. Oh, bro, I do sound. So my music playlist is in chronological order when I heard it, not when they came out. When I heard it. So I will. There's a certain playlist that I put on, and when I close my eyes, I time travel, literally to where I heard it, how it was feeling, everything, bro. Like I literally remember people when I heard that stuff, and it's weird to some people. 'Cause I've talked to my mom and was listening to a song and started like mentioning things, and she goes, "You remember that? You were like 4." Like, I don't. And at first, I thought I was making it up. It was like a weird memory or whatever. When I got the balls to tell my mom, Rohamia G, what's up, man? Yeah, once I got the balls to go, like, I'm gonna say something and hope I'm not crazy. And then I was like, "Hey, mom, this is." I thought I asked about a certain time because I was listening to a song, and it's like, "How do you remember that?" Like, I wasn't even just weird. And I felt like, again, the longest time I thought I was crazy. I thought this. I thought nobody else. I thought everything that happened to me, a lot of the things that happened to me as a kid, I thought were only in my head. Like, I made up a lot of it because but the other side of the story when it was told to me just kind of proved how we grew up. Not just me, it's all of us in that at that time in the 80s in the South Pacific. Crazy. Where I'm from is so small that international relations is, is family business. Like, macroeconomics is family business. Like, you don't talk about anything else. You talk about, like, you sit at home, and then my family, they talk about. I You know what? I don't even know. I don't. Can I? This is stupid. I'm just trying to kind of get a baseline of so you can understand because I've only been an adult in America, and even that, I came here and immediately started doing my job and going other places. All right. So, Bloodstained Believer says, I was thinking about time travel, and I thought, what if it's not actual concept of go from one place to another, but recreate the moment when I like when I was a kid laying down in the backseat looking out the window and watching the top of the trees would go by, we would recreate in our minds a moment, and our brains would be like, it's there. Yeah, that focus. You're one of the one of the coolest things. I don't know. I think I heard this from, I don't know if it was Chase Hughes or one of the books I was listening to. BMX, got it. I hear you. I'll wait till the votes at the end. But one of the one of the things that I remember was remember, right? So everything nowadays I physically write it. So I got it written in that notebook over there. Just remember right now, and don't always like I do that to differentiate because all my days, once I figured out what I wanted, if the hard part is there's a boring part where you're doing the same thing, writing, playing guitar, streaming. You're doing the same thing every day. It's like people, I can't do carnivore because you're eating meat every day. Like, yeah, that's discipline is just the beginning. Discipline is just to get you started. After the habit is established, habits determine how your world is, not your fucking goals. It's the habits that you have. I'm the way I am now because of the habits that I have. I'm pretty sure it'll be different. I mean, and it's usually those habits that are not public. Like if you didn't clean your room and you talk to someone, the part of you that knows you didn't clean your room, or the part of you that knows you didn't pay your bills, or the part of you that knows you are mean to somebody you love and care for, or the part of you that was an asshole before, knows that. So even when all intentions are good, there's a part of you that knows that you got a lot of work to do. There's a part of me that tells me every fucking day, I got so much work to do. I got no room to judge. And it's bananas to me. I mean, it's crazy to me to look at it now on how like people judge, but that then I understand that I used to be just that. So I check myself. I seen this concept of space travel. You go into a box, you're recreating the other box, but for a new you, live you. You have to push a button that would kill the old you, and you could push, and the old you could push the button. Yeah, like I think I remember something along those lines. Like only one of you could exist. Like there's one of those many world theories that says like only worlds that exist is the world where you still exist. Like if you're playing Russian roulette, and the only world that would exist after that is the one that where you make it, because the one where you don't just stops where it is. So it's almost like you can't prove the other side because of the ability to measure something. Again, it's only measured when it's fully observed and it says it's here, this is the coordinate, which is right now. But the probability is still there for the other stuff. Could have stopped there. You could have focused there, and that's where the end was. But you focus now, and this is where it is. It's one of those weird things. Like as I remember, I think we talk about it a lot here, but I remember when the last Nobel Peace Prize laureate was like, localized reality doesn't exist until observed. Yeah, that's unsettling if you actually think about it. Like anything outside of you right now watching this doesn't fucking exist until you observe it, until consciousness of what the fuck? Shit. Dude, that's so crazy. What are we looking at now? 67% BMX, 33% skateboard. Technically, it'll be 66.66666% and 33.33333%. So it rounded down to 33 and rounded up to 67. What are they use a spreadsheet for this? Yeah, because people don't fucking really do math. That's some high thoughts right there for you. Jesus. All right. Yeah, it is. That is proven. Uh, Bloodstained Believer asked, I have always wondered, do things look different that when I'm not around because someone else is observing it? if you look at it from like the basic stoner theory, or when you that's stoner theory, I realized it when I was stoned. Like, for example, you let's say that main color is red, and you and I both agree, but maybe through your eyes, what you see as red is green to me. But somebody held it and pointed it and said red when you were growing up. And we all went to the same school, so we all say the same thing. Like even in my native language, we there's colors where we there's no words for it. Like if we had a word for it, it existed in nature to us. And if it didn't exist in nature, oh dude, what is this Lamar Jackson edit? No. Krishan, what's up? Man, we're rolling another one. I got a cool little thingy. No. Thank you. Appreciate it, Krishan. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Ooh. Boy, that good old Texas hemp. That's a lot, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I started noticing those edit things, so I appreciate that, man. Especially those like do this so I can do like nah, I ain't doing none of that. Come and hang out, man. Be part of the show. Yeah, I grew up eating crabs, brother. Krishan. Yeah, where we're from, grew up eating crabs, fishing. I live here in Texas now, but where I was growing up was fishing and helping my grandma with her garden. But now I live in Texas, so my definition of fishing for now is going to HEB. Shout out to HEB for helping all the flood victims and helping man, amazing. It's an amazing organization, man. Oh, that's what's up. Where in the Caribbean? I don't know about Paradise. It was tropical, but Paradise has emotional implications that I don't remember growing up with. Huh. The crackheads and hookers. Hey man, I see crackheads and hookers now. Yeah, I do. I play Call of Duty mobile, and in the middle of a tournament right now. Same name. Let's go. Yeah, man. It's man, the tournament is hellacious, man. There's people that do this for a living. And I'm in just the North American League because I just realized I wasn't going to compete where people have 100 gig networks. That's ridiculous. I've been to Korea. I was in Korea in 2009, 2010, and holy fuck. Yeah, those internet cafes are bananas. Zero lag. I mean, there's lag, but not perceived. Like there's zero perceived lag. No, sir, I don't. Blake, what's good? Nah, man, right now. The worldwide tournament is happening. It's ridiculous. Let's go, Blake. Blake. That's good, man. Now you got to take care of your moms. Krishan, these ain't the plays, brother. I actively make the decision to smoke. So today, I'm getting ready. I had to make sure everything was okay with the other studio. So today, I'm gonna get ready before I head back. And we got Lucky Duck tonight. So if you're in Austin, yo, Blessed and Believer, thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming through and moderating for us. I appreciate it. Also, might get a couple tickets to go see the homie show. Appreciate it, Krishan. Oh, this one is good. Krishan, thank you for coming through, man, and hanging out. I appreciate the sub. You take care of yourself, man. Be nice to yourself. Be very good to yourself first. Can't be anything to anyone. Stop being that for you. Whew. Lamb. Dot Focus just cooked up some lamb in the air fryer and roll it. That's what's up. Bro, we're living a life. I'm grateful. I'm gonna go challenge myself on a BMX when I get done. Let's go. I appreciate it, Doc Focus. I appreciate your man. You on it on Discord, bro. I'm learning. You see, every now and then I hit a like or put up some weird video, but I'm getting there. Once I learned that with I gotta go talk to one of my homies, make sure I have safety protocols and privacy sections. Shout out to Roderick McDaniels, Coach Silky. Go hit him up. He's all over the place, so definitely. Oh, dude, yeah, I gotta put out some of these clips from last night's freaking tourney. Them boys on this world tournament, with the world championships, they're fucking serious, bro. They're like serious on that game. It's on they're on like a 10v10, 10v10 um kill confirmed on containers. 10v10. I don't think y'all understand. Containers is not even a city block. It's a house. It's a warehouse sized area. 10v10. Bro, you spawn squeezing the trigger. Like you can. There's no like I'm gonna see. You better know. And 10v10 on containers, you just squeeze the trigger in the general direction and run and hope you live, and then continue. Either go forward or backwards. You pick one. But the odds, I gotta start seeing. I gotta start looking at the clips and checking out odds because those are on which tactic is the one to use. So fucking crazy, man. But it made me learn a lot of things, a lot of little cubby holes and sniper positions, like at edges of maps, like on fuck, what's the one with the S in the middle? Dolphin said when GoldenEye came out, we used to fight over controls and joke about getting paid to play video games, and here we are. I'm now affiliated since last year. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations. Stop focus. Yo, let's fucking go. What dude, once I get the place set up, the rest of it's I'm gonna show you guys. It's bananas, bro. Like that's how I like how I live now and the way it's how I know there are no grown ups. Because the only grown up thing that I do is manage a budget. That's some kid shit like, oh, I want candy, but I also want candy tomorrow, so I'll leave some change. Same. And once I stop keeping up with the Joneses, because I realized I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it, turns out I didn't want a big old mansion. Can I get one? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. That focus, like I got affiliate without getting on cam. Yeah, that's it. And that's ridiculous. People don't understand that, how ridiculous that is. Like I'd have stayed on Twitch if it picked up like this, but you guys picked up here. Like that's why I'm here, bro. Like you guys picked up here. I figured out how to do it. You know what? I might do a test stream on the PS5 on with the little guy, the little fucking robot dude running. Just do one of those. Just a marathon stream on that. You know what? Not a bad idea. Do it on what do you call it? On Twitch, just faceless. Yo, yeah, definitely. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm marking that down right now. Yep. That I'm definitely gonna do. I gotta plan that though, big time. Make a banner for the Twitch screen. Yep. Yeah, I opened that part of the section like descriptions and all that. And I was like, fuck. Just getting this started, you notice I have a name for it. I started the I listened. You know, it's not so much about exposure and clicks and likes, but it was also for me to remember which stream it was. And he made it cool. Oh, by the way, man, that damn Fourth of July stream got over 2,300 views um, live the whole night. So that was pretty cool. Because the flood and everything like killed the festivities. The people were already in Austin, so they were downtown walking around. So I just put this stuff on and started walking around and filming everyone. I'm kind of torn between using because like this is cool because I'm talking right and the mic works. But when I'm on the street, I'm starting to like I want the audience to hear the chaos of the street, you know, not isolate the noise. I only want the noise isolated if I'm talking. But I'm rarely talking on the street. I think I talked 3 times. I like showing the street for what it is. Like that's not without my input as far as words wise, but show you my point of view. 200 COD clips. Let's go. Yeah, speaking of which, on Nuketown, I like those 2 corners. Shoot right into the house from the other side of the map where you spawn. And the other side of that, you shoot around that corner next to the two train cars into their back from either the back fence, or you can go inside the house and then just peek across and shoot right to their back fence. And I use a 249 with a variable scope. So that works for me. So like you can lay down accurate suppressive fire, like serious. And the cool part for me is just me thinking about the physics of having to run with M249 with that much ammo. I'm going, I fucking love video games because I'm not breathing hard at all. Dude, it amazed me when I saw what my gunner like hold the 249 in one hand. It's a shorty, but it's a fucking 249. I forgot how big it cap is so big. Warzone. Hey, I got it. It's gonna be rough, man. Hey, I'm going to stream my progress, so it's gonna be rough. If people are gonna not gonna like it, I'm gonna start bad. You got everybody's gonna not gonna realize I'm not just starting a stream because I'm good at video games. I'm starting a stream because I want to stream. So you're gonna see what comes. And if I want to learn a new skill while we're here, then you guys are gonna see it from the beginning. You guys saw me skateboarding from the beginning. Well, if you were before the 700 bump. But even then, some of you guys have like some. I mean, the people that follow me on Instagram definitely do. And now I have to really make the video, like make video and stuff, just going live, so I can get the 4K 60 content, which is so good when it comes out, man. My thing is just like this load. This takes a day to load. Once we're done here, it takes almost 12 hours to load, 6 to 12 hours, and that it's if I don't record anything else. So I'm trying. I think I'm gonna start with shorts because it's manageable. Hey man, I'm doing all this. Everything I'm telling you, I am not outsourcing not one of it. I'm doing everything. Like I said, the adult thing that I do is the budgeting part. I guess that's why they didn't teach it in school. They wanted everybody to stay in that not knowing how to budget while the government does, so they can talk about it out loud and you be confused and go, why isn't it going anywhere? And then turns out if you just do your own budget, none of that matters. Hey, but we're high. Don't listen to us. You know what I'm saying? So guys, this was Amaze Balls as always. Dot Focus. I got you. I'm going to write this down. Now, the first set of content that's going to come out is going to about, it's going to be probably be, I'm still torn if I should put it on here or make another channel for it, is the back end, right? So I'm actually building the the operating system that I'm going to do all of this on, and then from not from scratch, I'm getting a they got a Linux box that I'm building, and then from that, there's some automation stuff that I got to do with it. So But it's all a lot of it is going to be local. So I'm not like it's not a flex. You can go online and do this too. I have I'm doing my own large language model and then feeding it my information, and it's not connected to the internet. It's available to everyone. All this technology that everybody pays for, you could do at home. Cloud storage, you have a fucking internet connection. You trust your internet connection, so put a bunch of hard drives in your house. Give it an IP address and access it from somewhere else. If you've been in the military long enough, you have a hard drive full of movies. Jellyfin that shit and watch it from anywhere in the world without ever moving your hard drives. Again, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. Because it just takes a little bit of effort on your fucking part. And you spend that much effort building your life, what's gonna happen is you're not spending the money to pay for your monthly cloud subscription because you have 4 terabytes at home that you can switch out and increase anytime you want. And go like, yeah, but it's only like $10 a month, 120 a year, forever. They're betting on you keeping all your stuff there. And now their stuff goes down, and you're like, oh. Versus if you do the same at your house. And here's the thing, you can replicate everything that I'm saying anywhere else in the world or in another state. So you can move everywhere, build a whole server farm in your primary residence and then go somewhere else and live there and then have access to that and just maintain that, rent it out to people and have a common room. Again, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. Anyway, this is Max. This has been cool. This has been fun. Dot focus. I appreciate it. Let's see what the votes are. 71% BMX. Guys, BMX videos it is. Coming up. Love y'all. Love. Peace. Sugar tits, it's at the house with the titties out. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass.